welcome back, guys, to another episode of yours truly, Raw Coders. Bill, I messed it up. All right, never mind. Take two. Welcome back, guys, to another show, Bill Break and Fix, brought to you by the Raw Coders. And today you have Raw Coders as me and Finesh. How we feeling, Finesh?
Hey everyone, hey Zane. Yeah, feeling good as usual. Yeah, just enjoy the show. I need to get my
Fantastic.
background like you as well.
Yeah, sent it on the WhatsApp group chat already. I think there's a few kind of days or weeks ago. I can't remember,
Mhm.
but yeah, want, if you want me to send it to you by email, yeah, let me know if
Sure.
that's easier.
I just, I, it's all good. Like I just need to set it up, honestly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. No problem. Okay, hey, Gagdev, no, I love your punctuality.
Hey, good, good.
Right, so before we start into the action, let's pay our respect to the elders past and present and the future, and also acknowledge the real custodians of the land. So here we go. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to the elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Fantastic. Yeah, so just if you guys didn't know, Finesh was up because he was unwell, but now he's looking as a warrior. So welcome back, man.
Thanks,
We
Zane.
re- we really missed you and those dev jokes as well.
I missed the jokes. So,
True, true. All right, so it
um,
would be your turn to choose a letter. So three, two, one, go. Any
uh, C,
3 seconds.
C, C.
C.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does everyone choose C? To be honest,
Really?
yesterday, I think in no Tori wasn't here, but last time Tori chose C as well, and before that, I don't know why I chose C as
Oh
well.
yeah, you chose C as well. That's true. Mm.
Interesting. Okay. So we won't play the two that's closest to the C. We'll play some other one that's closest.
Okay.
So fifth one that's closest to the C.
Okay.
So which would be C D E F G H. H.
H. Okay. So into space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's do
Let's do
that.
that. There we go.
Yeah, let's
That's
do
pretty
it.
good.
This music reminds me of. Have you ever played Sims, by the way, as a kid? Or
I think I did, but yeah, as a kid many years back.
yeah, this. I don't know if you remember, but this music, like, kind of like, it's kind of same like what they play in Sims. You know, when you,
Oh,
it sounds similar, but I don't know.
yeah. Now that I recall it, it's like, was it at the start, right?
Like, yeah, when the loading screen, or like when you're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
building a house, or
yeah, yeah,
putting
yeah,
furniture and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. It's all coming back now. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Those one memories, huh? Didn't have to worry about the bills, no
Yeah,
expenses, just focus on the
on the
games.
game.
in our fantasy world. No
True.
worries, mate.
Life was good.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. So just I'll give a bit of a background that what we were up to. So Tori and I came up with an it was predominantly Tori. He came up with an idea that to get the board, we can actually have forms, two form sections. So one is saying get a board, and one is create a board, and have them as tabs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and all that was because we had the error message saying that you can't create a board because this board already exists. When you press the go button,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
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 So I thought that was a brilliant idea, and same as Tori as well. But you know what happens when a principal developer jumps on the screen? And he shares his wisdom and shows us that come on guys, you can do better than this.
Okay.
So Jack Dev,
Mhm.
so he asked a question as in why are we building two form sections, so you get a board and then create a board.
Mhm.
And Tori explained in the chat that this is the reason why, because we have got one error message saying this and it functions in that way.
Mhm.
So the principal developer, which is Jack Dev from Sig, an amazing person, he goes, why not change the error message?
Okay.
So listen, here's a really small part that
Okay.
that saved us from doing the entire functionality
Okay.
and just modifying the error message. He goes, why not? So at the moment we have the error message saying board already exists. Please create another board with a new name, isn't it?
Yes.
Jack Dev goes, why not do board already exists or incorrect passcode?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Board already exists or incorrect passcode. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So basically what would happen that if the user chooses the existing board already and his password is wrong, which clearly tells us that okay, that's not your board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's good.
he goes, just do board already exists or wrong passcode.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm a genius as well. As in we all are genius because Jack Dev chooses to help us.
True.
As in
Yeah, that's a
he's
great
a
idea.
genius already, as in obviously he's a genius. But we are genius too because we have a genius helping us.
True. in the same vicinity, so
Yeah.
counts,
Yeah.
I guess.
True.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. So just when users send the link to other people, do they need the passcode as well? Just clarify. When they send the board to other people.
Would they need the passcode? I'm pretty sure Tori brought up this the other day, and I did answer him, but I forgot the answer. Why did I answer him? I think probably not. They wouldn't need the passcode because I don't want to give the normal users the ability to save as in interact with the database.
Okay.
So what's yeah, continue.
So the passcode is only necessary for like administrative
Yeah.
actions. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Because if we let normal users save to the database, they'll basically spam the data. Clicking. If there are say 50 users using that board,
Mhm.
I would say that's at least 150 saves
Yeah. True. That's true.
for
Okay.
one board, which is not logical.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Makes sense. So actually, we need to add that kind of functionality as well to hide the save button and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, so all we will do is if the user hasn't got the password, as in the database himself, then he won't be able to see the save button. Only the admin will, who has the passcode in his under username.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Cool. Now that we're on the same page, which is brilliant. So the only functionality left, as in for the MVP, is to add to wire up the get functionality. So when the user wants to get his board, he will obviously enter his board and his passcode, and it will only work if both are correct.
Yeah.
The board and the passcode is correct.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Fantastic. Cool. All right. Cool. So actually, I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay.
Okay, choose this one. CD workspace. Look at board functionality. Yep, that is the one. And open towards that. Okay, cool. So what we were doing is how we would start is basically we would have to change the condition of the validation in the go button first, isn't it?
What do you mean by that, sir?
So you know how we click the go button and then it validates that if that board already exists or not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we already have the boards coming on load. Now what we want to do is to have the board and the passcodes as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. So how would that happen is let me just that is working, so I'm gonna just test this. Actually, not in that one. Live server. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, we'll also improve this a bit as well.
Yeah, looks better.
Thank you. All right, cool. So what we need to do is we need to, when this button is pressed, which function gets released? Submit ID go. Actually, form submit. So create board. So this would be in script.js, isn't it? Create board. No.
Maybe still front end. Oh.
On name. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's go to home page. So save button, we don't need that. Okay, that submits it. So get valid passcode. Wow. Okay, this is what Tori did. So what's happening here is they creates a new form data instance,
Mm-hmm.
and then it checks if it's a valid passcode. Then it returns the passcode, and then yeah, it checks this. It checks if it's a valid passcode.
Oh, okay.
It's from here. Yeah, that would make sense. And then if the passcode dot length is not equal to 4, or on passcode is not of length 4. Okay. Phone to get a board name. Create new board.
Board name, passcode.
Okay, so if you go into that, you should be doing the validation of the thing over here. If board name includes board name, okay, yeah, then return open. Okay, so owl would probably be over here, so we need to include another condition.
And yeah,
and passcode and passcode equals board names dot passcode.
we're just getting the yeah.
That can't be right. Okay. Yep.
I was gonna say, so in that condition that we have, right, where we're checking for the board names, if we then log the board name and then we can then fetch the passcode for that given board name. So okay. No.
How I'm thinking we can basically do it. You know how we are getting all the board names?
Mm-hmm.
We can basically alter this method to get board names and the passcode.
But then the thing is saying like we can, right? But then we don't want to just check any part. We only want to check for the passcode matching the board, right? So
yes, which is why so it would be kind of, hang on, let me go there. So you know how this is coming up as a board object?
Mm-hmm.
This object will have board name and its associated passcode.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Yes, makes sense.
Cool. So let's do that. Let me just check how are the board names coming at the moment. Okay, this code will be a bit interesting to see because I don't know where the board names actually being coming. So this is board name. Actually, I'll do this, get board names. Oh wait, get board names. Ah, okay. Cool, so this I can basically do this for now and check how are the names coming.
On homepage. Okay. Mhm.
Here and here as well. Because once we know how they're coming, we can basically easily insert the
Yeah.
password field in there.
Makes sense.
Alright, so I'll refresh. Board names. No, doesn't want to come. Ah, why am I thinking? Yeah, this is right on point lane.
Oh, it's not being returned. Right? So that's where it's not printing. Like,
Probably, yeah. You're right. Why am I thinking? Return board name. Board. No, we're still not coming in there. Actually, turn do this. Board names. Introduction. Homepage load. Yeah, homepage load. That is there. Returning that one. And then go to homepage load. Let's try this. See if this works. Liver server. Interesting. Why is it not doing it? On homepage load. Index, this is where it should do it. So triggering it. Ah, it's now triggering it. Interesting. 27. Got board return. Oh, how about if we do this? Home to HTML, yeah, that's prod environment. And then on console.log, local dev environment. Get board from query string, case, load page, event listener, break. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna simply do this. This code names here to control the code names. Just call this method onload.
Mhm.
In both of these.
Where was it originally being called? Say
What?
the function. Where was it originally being called?
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Size board number. Size false. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong here. Production environment. If not board, then we'll go to home page. Page load. So we have this one. Catching that one. On load.
That's really
Why not
odd.
call it over here? On load. See what happens.
Saying, can we just print it from instead of that? Can we just print it from where we're actually making the call to the DB instead, and then just have a look through that way instead, and then we can just, since we just want to visualize it and then make amendments, right? So if we just yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand it.
So what I mean is, can we console log from where we're making the request instead? Like where's it? Get board names. Yes. Can we do it there instead? Maybe that would be better. I don't know. Have
Here?
where just maybe just before we're saving it in array or whatever. So maybe just before the return, like there, like so. Yeah, on line. Yeah, underneath line 98. Yeah, like there. Console log board names array, perhaps.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this one as well. Let's see how we can do it.
Do you have to click the go button for it to come up? I don't remember.
No. It should automatically load. That's the concept. Oh, hang on. There's a unexpected token here that might be causing the problem. It's to frontend 27. This was the reason.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay.
Seriously. Insane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So what it's doing is basically just getting the board names as string. So if we would wanna enclose these in, say, key value pairs,
Mm-hmm.
because at the moment we're not getting the passcodes.
Okay.
So that would basically be, so we don't, these are the part, that's the passcode here, post board, get board name. Okay, so this is the get board name. Wait, get board by ID, yeah, results. Get board name, so board names and passcodes. Probably. Or we can have one array and objects in that.
That's what I think the bigger idea. Like
Hmm.
have the array and then just do the add
Yeah.
objects.
Yeah. So let's go in that one and board objects, board names, fetch your So this is board object. It's getting the board names on and that one. Items map, and then here we would want to add another board passcodes. No. What am I doing? Board names array. So this is an object. Items map board. For every board, we want that one, and we want board passcode. Do you think this is gonna work?
It's I think it just come as a list.
Try it. Yeah, I need to. Too many. Homepage load. Okay. Length 5. So, okay, never mind. We'll have to get the passcode from the DB as well. We're not getting that at the moment.
Okay.
Not that I can think of. Get board session board, get board names, create new board, a board name. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the board passcode. Get board names. Just yeah, there's one. Board name passcode. That should technically work.
Because we're getting the board object, aren't we?
Yeah, actually, let me check what's the board object coming up as.
Good idea.
So items array. That's not. Okay. So it's not coming up. It's not bringing the passcode.
I think I don't remember, but I think we configured it like that, right? Like the endpoint is just passing the names because we didn't really think about the passcode at the time.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about that as well. Because so for that we will have to go to the backend first and change the method.
Do we have a backend method for retrieving all the qualities of the board?
Yeah.
We do.
But that's per board as an entire object. And we have also got the get board names, which is just getting all the board names of all the boards.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Interesting. It's good progress. It's good progress.
Yeah.
And at least we know where we are going now. It's great. Board passcode. Actually, I'm gonna create another branch here. Check out B and get board functionality. Okay, cool. So this is that method. Hash code. This is just creating a new board.
Oh.
Get board name. Get board by name. Here we go. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Get board by name.
This one is. Sorry. Isn't this one the one where we're getting the board based on the name? So we give in a board name and then we get the. Don't we want to amend the endpoint where we're getting all the board names? Sorry, was that not clear?
The one probably. I might be rushing into it.
This one, maybe. Board
name? Yeah. True. You're right. Yeah. So table board name. Okay, so we will have to add another one here, which would be passcode. Can we do this?
I'm not sure.
No, we can't. No, we can't. Interesting. I was trying to take a shortcut. It's pretty easy stuff. There we go. Nope, it doesn't. How to use project. How to read two properties. Project. Hang on, there must be a way. Get read get project expression get two columns. So there's that one. Expression attributes project. No, that's not it.
Oh, hold on.
Let me try backtick about the title. What was that?
Oh, I was just looking at what the the bottom one said. Project
Projection.
expression, and then they use the other column. But they did it in quotes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Let's try that in quotes. So that one and this. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be the deal breaker, basically. Let's try it. Shall we?
Yeah. Can we have a look at the? Could I have a look at this the Stack Overflow thing yet?
Mhm.
You see, he says here, or they say, note how in the projection expression I use the reference hashtag other column instead of the column's real name, and then define that real name which may contain spaces or other special characters. Oh, I think maybe we are okay because we don't have that. We don't have space or special characters. We don't have to do exactly what they're doing. Okay.
Probably. Hey, even if it doesn't work, we can always try this approach again.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Okay, let's do this. And build. Hopefully nothing breaks. Have you had dinner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I had grilled chicken.
Huh?
I had grilled chicken.
Oh, healthy. I like it.
Yeah. Yourself? Have you had dinner?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm probably gonna have it after this.
Mhm.
Oh no, not to this. I've got a work call scheduled around 10:30, so I'll probably have to attend that one and then have dinner.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so Lloyd guided. Excuse me if you heard it.
Didn't hear.
We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, right. I think there might be another problem.
What is it?
Where you're hashing the passcode.
I thought about that as well, but I think that's like pretty easy to fix.
Yeah.
Because yeah, just import the library and then just use the function to compare.
And that's what I'm gonna do. And let's see if that works. But let's see if this works
This
first.
works best. Yeah.
Okay, open up Postman. It's my ID. There you go. How do we go back? Oh, that one. Okay, so the moment of truth. Get a note. Oh, no, that's
First one.
get board names. Shall we?
Yep.
Hey, what?
Hey, nice. Oh, we've got a passcode.
It's
Oh,
not
it's hashing it.
coming
Yep,
up
yep,
as, yeah. I mean, that's no problem at all. I'm
yep.
not really worried about that.
Mhm.
Well, why? Oh, okay, cool. So
That's good.
I was actually worried about if it's giving us board name and passcode in two different objects, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Cool. So now that we're getting this,
Mhm.
we basically need to decrypt the password.
Mhm.
Actually, where are we decrypting? In the server side at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
encrypting in the server
yeah,
side at the moment. Yeah.
yeah. I'm just thinking that we would probably have to do the description here as well.
Do you want to do decryption here, Zane, or do you want to do decryption on the client side?
Actually, decryption would be a lot better if it's on the client's side, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I would think so.
All right, let's do it over there because now we're actually guessing this. This is great. So there's 200 servers. So board names. Board names. Okay, we can always come back and change these these namings. I will add something here.
Mhm.
Yes. Change name endpoint name from board names to board and passcode. Okay, now that we have this, let's go back in our board names, and now we should be able to do it, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Board name. Is it me or is it just we are becoming really good at coding? I think smashing it.
Yeah, I think we're getting better though, for sure.
True. Items 5. Okay, cool. That's brilliant. Okay, so we have the passcode as well now. Now what we need to do is we need to get boards. No, not get boards. We need to decrypt the passcode. Where was it?
You mean at the top? We will be doing the compare.
Get that one. So that one would be now. Oh, the variables might need changing as well.
Yeah, true.
How many? Wow. Oh my god. That's being used literally everywhere. Get board names, include that one.
That won't work anymore, right? Because now they're objects. To change that a little bit.
Yeah, this is not gonna work now. And Tori's gonna hate me for this. So, we would have to do objects here. So what does this give us though? Just
Yeah, it would be good to
curious.
see.
So it's coming create board, which is okay. Let's check it out. Yeah, my boy. Alright. Never mind, that didn't work. How about if we
Did it print the board name? Board name, sorry. No.
I'm just checking that it's going in too fast.
Ah, we'll put it sleep.
Probably I should wait, does it navigate? Create a new board or a postcode? Set local storage. Board over system. Oh, I like it. It's already kicking in.
That's the one, right? Say.
Yep, this is the one.
So isn't the last one the one that you're currently printing? The board names?
Actually, you know what? I'll try that again to avoid any confusions. Okay, so the last one, it would be probably the last one.
Because it says line 27 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just because we're returning just the board names in the other function.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that must be the reason. So, board names. So what does this give us though? Okay, board name gives us name. Going there. So this one gives us this array, which is fine. Okay, this one gives. You know what? I'm hungry. I'm really hungry now.
Yeah.
Let's leave it here. Let's come back to it tomorrow. Ah, come on. Cool. Perfect. Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Build Break and Fix. Today we had Zaid and I, and we continued on with the passcode functionality. I believe in the last episode they managed to make it look better, but in today's episode, after GegDev's advice, we decided to basically have changed the confirmation message and have it so that our code checks whether the board already exists or the passcode is incorrect. So basically what we've done today is add the passcode field while getting it from the backend, and now we are working towards adding that in our client, on the client side. So yeah, getting there. And yeah, soon, probably in the next episode, we'll be done. So thanks for joining us, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and
Same task. All right, guys, have a great night. Bye
thanks,
bye.
everyone. Good night.